welcome to paradise. Aiea, Hawaii, just outside of Honolulu and home of the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. A tremendous setting and a spectacular game that we have in store. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Arizona Wildcats, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Arizona will kick off to get things underway. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Rainbow Warriors offense will get the first swing of the game. If you look at this game on paper, it really shouldn't be much of a matchup. You have a high-powered offense against, candidly, an overmatched opponent. But, hey, you never know. You got to line up and play the game.
On paper, this is a horrible matchup. But this game's not played on paper, right? Like, this defense, they're going to have to play their best game. They're going to have to play more consistent than they have. They haven't tackled well this season. They're going to have to play their best game against a great opponent. But we've seen upsets happen. They got to get some adrenaline, some emotion, something good to happen early.
I think it has to happen early, David, and then the question is, can they maintain that over the course of the entire game? Listen, it's college football. 18 to 22-year-olds, and maybe this offense just thinks they can come out here and roll their helmet out on the field, and that's going to get it done. We've seen crazy stuff happen, but no doubt, this...
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
And that is how you silence this raucous crowd. Defensively on the road. First drive of the game, setting the tone, getting a huge sack on third down.
And the Rainbow Warriors will call on their punt team. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. So Arizona's offense will get the ball for the first time. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on. They punch the clock, and they're hard workers.
And he'll skip his way out of bounds after a short gain, making sure he doesn't take any unnecessary punishment. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking downfield, it's Fafita. Flips it out to the back.
That's when I think if the running back could have over, he would just let that ball sail out of bounds incomplete. Because he made the catch, but lost yards because of it. It wasn't an accurate throw. He'll know next time to just let that ball go.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. They'll send out the kicker here. He splits the uprights. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
And you want a touchdown, and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Out of the end zone. And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return. Good news, I guess, a lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Off the RPO, complete. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Backed up now, here's second and long. Quick completion to the right. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. The Rainbow Warriors will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fields to punt and try to pick up some yards. They'll open this drive from their own 42-yard line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Moving out of the pocket. Oh, ball's out! Defense grabs the football, and there he goes! He's loose down the middle. Touchdown, Hawaii! And they turn it into a defensive score.
Defenses are always trying to force turnovers to get the ball back to their offense, make those big plays. You know what the cherry on the sundae is? When you force the turnover, the pill hits the ground, you scoop it up, and you take it all the way back to the house. Huge play for this defense.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is on. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Quarterback on the keeper. Sweet cut there. There he goes. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
This is an offense that can move the sticks in a whole lot of different ways. Now you're seeing it on the option here. Great job by the quarterback. Reading the defense, there's nobody there taking him, so he puts his foot in the ground, he gets upfield, and he's got really nice elusiveness once he's out in the open field. He shows you that on that explosive play, picking up the first.
Short gain on the play before he slides. 4 receivers set, 2 on each side on 2nd and 8. To the air, it's Fafita. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Power football with the run.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
And the Wildcats are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Caught close to the marker, it's Hunter. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. Keeps it on the draw. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line after he picked up 4. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to pass. He's going for a big play downfield. He's got it. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
And the Wildcats line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. After getting knocked back, it's 2nd and goal from the 4. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. That brings us to 3rd and goal from the 6 after they went backwards on the last one. Back to pass, it's Fafita. Touchdown, Wildcats! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
This quarterback really does a nice job seeing the field and reading coverage. And when you go empty and you spread the defense out, it's easier to see what the defense is doing.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. They put together an 81-yard drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he's coming out of the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. He'll do it himself. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. That's the end of the quarter, and Arizona has the lead here. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the second quarter. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. The give on the option. What a nice job by the defense to string it out, not give him any kind of alley, and knock him down for a loss. It'll be third and long. Oh, they're after him. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Sometimes you beat your guy and you get sacked so clean, and sometimes, like on this play, the DBs do a great job covering, make the QB hold the football, and then the rush gets home.
And the Rainbow Warriors will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll call for the fair catch here. Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. Off the play fake on first down. Picked off! What a play by this defense! Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
Really nice job there by the defense, because I think they baited the QB into trying to fit that one in over the middle of the field. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket, and they just let him feel like, maybe I can fit this football in. Not so fast. They come away with the pick.
Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. They'll try the outside to the left. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Bring in the heat. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the mistiming. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Rainbow Warriors will line up to punt it away. And that is textbook instructional video. Out of bounds right around the goal line. Give to the running back. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He'll keep it himself. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. The Wildcats come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll try to power their way ahead. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. To the air, it's Fafita. Trying to get behind the defense. It's caught. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
And that's the dangerous part about this offense, man. They'll get the ball out to a receiver that can do that. They can make plays after the catch. Hard to bring down, hard to tackle. That's why this offense can be so explosive.
Arizona moving the ball quickly down the field. On the option. He'll pitch it. Finding open areas. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they are rolling. To the ground. He's got it again. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Wants to fire on 2nd down. It's complete on the right side. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. 3rd and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here. Just don't take a negative play. Got him downfield. Makes the grab. Defense right there, and they are set up at the 14. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He's got it and still on his feet. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up with the touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And he's coming out of the end zone. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He'll try it again. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. Fires to the big fella. He'll be forced out of bounds right at the 30-yard line as they try to grind out some room. And the Rainbow Warriors send out the punt unit. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Makes a move. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Back to pass, it's Fafita. That's reeled in, it's Hunter. And he was able to get away from 1 tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. The Wildcats really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Gets it out fast. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking down the middle. A strike downfield. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. Looking to throw. Back's got it. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona!
And man, the defense really needed to stop there. They needed to create some momentum, get the ball back to the offense before the half. But the offense does their job, and they continue to pile on, continue to create momentum. There's going to have to be some questions answered at half with this squad because it's been a struggle in the 1st half.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they closed the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He gets it down to the 30-yard line, and time is running short here in the first half. Wants to go up top on first down. Makes the grab. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Nice move to keep running. Big play in the running game, and they get him out of bounds right at the 50-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Sims. The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half. The Rainbow Warriors now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Fires to the wideout. Makes a connection. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Men, nice to see you actually showed up for today's broadcast in Paradise, given all there is to do there in Honolulu. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. And with that, let's say aloha once again to the guys inside Aloha Stadium.
And the Rainbow Warriors will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got his man downfield. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
To be honest, I think the quarterback was a little bit surprised himself at the play call that came in that time. You've got a 3-possession lead here in the 3rd quarter of this game. You're probably expecting some short throws, some runs, and this play caller is still asking for shot plays. And listen, you're the quarterback. You're happy to oblige when you've got the playmakers you have offensively. Just keep chucking it.
Complete to the left. And a big gain there. He's knocked down immediately at the 45. They'll go to the ground. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Calls his own number. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. The marker is at the 35, and they need to get it there to convert 3rd down. They'll leave it with him. Breaks the tackle. Breaks into the open. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. Gives it on the option. This time stopped in the backfield and finding the sledding a little tougher than on that last run. After that last loss, it's 2nd and 12. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Got enough for the first. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
Arizona lines up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. 2nd and goal for this offense. softened him up with a run. Now to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's Burnett. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Still some work to do here on 3rd and goal from the 3. Big guy smells it. Touchdown, Wildcats. And the pummeling has started. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. Well, you could draw a line in the middle, and he would have hit that thing. So a drive there of 85 yards. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. Bringing it out. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Using his legs, it's Sims. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions, really need to cash in on this drive. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. The Rainbow Warriors decide to punt it away. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. Leaves it with the back. Got enough for the first. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Complete downfield. And he's brought down, but a flag is also down.
Pass interference. Offense.
A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. On the option. Finds a little space. Snowed under by the defense. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. They'll run play action. Grabbed over the middle. It's Burnett. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down. Now they'll try the right side. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. He'll pull it on the read. Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they knock him down at the 17. And the Wildcats have taken it inside the 20. Looking to throw, it's Fafita.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football, that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the 1st down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
On 1st and goal, let's see what Arizona does. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's going for the goal line. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. I mean, the way this team has dominated this game, impressive to say the least.
And it's cool now because you're kicking the crud out of them so bad, you start to put the backups in, and all them get to get juice and get to get some playing time, get some feel good. And the other side, well, they're just taking it right to the face.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. That drive covered 55 yards for the score. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They're working that left side. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. A third down try for the offense. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires one high and deep. Brings it down on the right side. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Illegal touchdown. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth-quarter comeback. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. He's not afraid to go deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And that decision will be questioned for a while. Back to throw, it's Fifita using the quick game. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. Running back searching for a hole. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The play action fake. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up in pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
Now on fourth down, they'll send out the field goal unit. And for the second time in this game, he'll try to knock through a field goal, this one a 41-yarder. It is good! And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, fourth quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest this way, and we looking pretty good.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. They'll try the run. Not much to show for it. This defense has kept them bottled up all day. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. From the gun. Give on the inside. Just gets it to the 20, a pickup of 1. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the middle, it's White. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. Wants to throw on first down. Plucks it out of the air. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. And the Rainbow Warriors can really attack on this 2nd and short. Makes the grab on the left. Turning it on! And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
The Rainbow Warriors are marching down the field. Unloads quickly. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Quarterback on the keeper. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Sets up the screen. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the 1st down. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Pocket breaking down. Makes the catch. He is stopped short, and they'll turn it over on downs. Just a crushing blow at this point in the game. The give from the gun. That's a good run to give them some breathing room. Pick up of 3 out to the 5. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Wants to throw. It's Fafita. Under fire. Look out, he's got room. Not much running room there thanks to your defender. And the Wildcats come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. He'll throw on 3rd down. Oh, he wants it all. Makes the grab on the big throw.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there in a similar situation with a lead like this. They'd definitely be running the ball at this point. They'd probably take their starting quarterback out of the game potentially, but not this unit. They are still staying aggressive. They're still taking shots. They're just trying to light up the scoreboard.
His man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Running backs on either side of the quarterback. Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Wide open downfield. At the 45 on his way. Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. They're in striking distance at the 37. And that comfortable lead they enjoy right now is not slowing down the aggression, not one bit.
Well, I think at this point, the coaching staff is just trying to continue evaluating their own players, and I don't hate the mindset. If there's time on the clock, keep trying to score.
Hit as he throws. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back, almost intercepted. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Wants to keep it in the air. Keeps looking downfield. Fires on the move. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
This reminds me of the guy I used to play for in college down in Gainesville, the head ball coach. He used to like to do this. He would have big leads in the 4th quarter. He was still letting his QBs throw it deep down the field.
Oh, man, another incompletion. That's 3 in a row.
Oof, you got to be careful if you're the quarterback there. 3rd down, you know, you see a lot of exotic coverages by the defense. That time they played zone, and he tried to force that football into a real tiny window. He's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Pulls and fires complete. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Unloads to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Nowhere to go, and the ball's loose. How in the world did the offense retain possession?
Good awareness by the offense. You never want to see the ball on the ground, but a nice job understanding to just kind of jump on it, make sure you keep possession.
He'll field the punt and take it back. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. First snap of this drive comes from their own 44. To the air. It's Luck. That's caught. It's Hudson. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Hudson. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. Looking to fire. Dumps it off in the flats. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical, they were faster, and it showed today.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.